Those of you who are watching this might be wondering, "Hey, where's your face cam at?" And to that, my answer is I didn't feel like using it today. So yeah, that's it. I just straight up didn't feel like having it on, so I'm not. So fuck it. Here we are. And we have a Louisiana, of course. Even when there's no carriers, there's still two of them. Makes perfect sense to me. Still, what do you have to say about that? Okay, whatever. Also, I have gotten this fucking map so many damn times in recent memory. I remember the last game I played like yesterday was on this map. I got this particular map like 3 times yesterday. It was my first game, my last game, and like one of my in-between ones, and I've gotten it. Like, I just get this particular map just a bunch of times in recent memory. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like actually like I'm actually getting it more than I may or may be supposed to, but it definitely feels. I guess I just remember it whether I'm actually getting it more or not. Anyway, aside from the two carriers, because of course they're there. We have no radar. Gearing, Trump, Osterjutland, and Kagero for destroyer threats. My Hydra will help me with the concealment disadvantage a little bit, especially against the Kagero. But against against well, really, it'll help against all of them, but it'll help especially since the Kagero has the biggest difference in concealment, 5-4 on that thing versus 6-2 on the 42 here. So yeah, just taking a risk being broadside here. I'm also pretty close, but there is no radar here to threaten me, so I have my smoke to bail me out if I have to, and I have my Hydra to protect me as well. Just gonna pop some Make-A-Wish torps out. If they hit, they hit. If not, whatever. And if you can't tell, I was doing fine up until I hit the record button, and then that's when my nose started to get like fucking stuffy and shit. So that's always fun. Hello, lock on. He's not gonna stay spotted now. Might as well get a little bit of damage on that submarine while I can. By the time the gearing torps arrive, I'll have abandoned the smoke anyway because my smoke is already fading. So yeah, there you go. Motherfuckers blind shot me. It's rude. Come on. There we go. There we go. Don't you love 42 AP? Arms against destroyers because it's 105 millimeters, so the arming fuse is pretty short. And of course, the fucking Louisiana is coming after me. Because of course he would be. No, he's not. He's going to grief the asthma. Okay. Well, I'm okay with that. As long as he's not griefing me, I don't really care, if I'm being honest. The Nebraska's playing like he's a carrier because, well, hybrid players are very confusing people. Marco Polo is actually really fucking close. I kind of want to farm some AP damage on these guys over here and hope that I can get some torpedo damage on that Marco Polo. Marco Polo's walking. Not that much. Disappointing, but oh well, I guess I'll take it. Engine boost activated. Nenico's gonna turn in towards the Veneto, so I'm not gonna be able to do much on that.
Our victory is in sight.
I'm gonna try and get a fire going on this Marco Polo. Get a little bit of dot going. So he's about to get clapped by a Rupert, though. The downside to having these 105 mil guns is that the your fire chance is super damn low because your shell caliber is low. There's less shell, so there's less fire chance, less explosives, less armor penetration. That's the price you pay for the ability to clap out DDs the way you saw with the gearing at the beginning. And we fucking zeroed them in 7 minutes. Not even 7 minutes. Not even 7. I mean, like, bruh. Hold on, how long was that game? 6 minutes. And that was like probably 4 minutes of actual fighting at most. So, on that note, I'm getting another one. So now I guess I have to find something to sit here and talk about. Never mind. Mandarin Orange flavored water is something that you should watch. And also Ruby. I mentioned this in a previous video. Ruby, RWBY. That is an amazing show. It's a great manga series. And you should totally watch it if you haven't already. But on that note, I'm going to leave that for now. Because we have ourselves another game here. With Alaska and a Kronstadt for radar. I don't think that thing has it. Edinburgh might have it, I guess. Alvaro and Holland, both of them are in a div, so if I see one, the other's probably right there. So, if I see them anywhere, they're both probably there. And if I see neither of them here, then I guess I'm home free. Of course, like I said before, you might be able to hear it, to hear it, but naturally, first of all, as soon as I hit the record button is when, like, is when my nose started getting, like, a little stuffy, and it was perfectly fine, up until I hit that record button, then it's like, hey, remember me? I'm not gone yet, by the way, so I'm here to fuck with you. And that's also, well, there's two reasons why I uploaded well, actually three. One is, first of all, I was just challenged to play as an honorable John Marston, which I did. Videos up yesterday. Second is World of Warships, when I was trying to record it, was going like fucking dog shit. Like I could not get a good game in. Like, it was always either stomps or some bullshit happening. I got griefed by a fucking eagle, fucking 5-minute games, or some other, load of horse shit. Or, or whatever else, but it was either that, World of Warships didn't go well, I got challenged, and I honestly forget what the other reason I chose that was, but oh yeah, and I also, my voice being like doing what it is, that's also a not ideal thing. So anyway, so Alaska's probably going to be walking in here pretty soon. And he's shot. He's spotted by his own gun bloom. So now I have the chance to get a little bit of damage on him. Now Ibuki managed to get himself first blooded rather, sitting broadside to an Iowa. Sure, that was a flawless plan. So I'm just gonna try and farm this Iowa, I guess. Well, never mind, because the smoke's fading. They're about to get B, but that's fine. Because we have A and C currently. Let's see, Carnot's I don't think he's gonna be combat effective for a while. So Iowa, I don't think is gonna walk either. Yeah, I don't think that Iowa's about to try and walk. The Alaska and Kronstadt are both kiting away, so that's good for me. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of open water farming like a jackass, I guess. Iowa DCP. The Cross of Dorn got himself clapped as well. That's amazing. Pommard is getting himself clapped out as well. They have a bunch of low ships like on the board. Carnot is not low, but he's a possible kill, I guess. Mecklenburg, hey, someone actually managed to kill something. Good on them. This Iowa's a kill, definitely. Fired those shots, he definitely fired those shots, accounting that I would speed up when he shot. Now, the way you tell that is, if you can, like, when you're looking at a person shooting at you, if their shells are going, like, more towards, like, the outside of their, or the edge of your screen, that means they're aiming ahead of you. So that's when you slow down. And then when you, but if their shells are traveling like more towards like the middle of the screen, then that's them shooting at you like where you are when you're either reversing or you're slowing down to a juke. And that's when you speed up. I'm gonna go dark here. Yeah, you can see that those shells are going towards the edge of the screen, so I didn't accelerate into them. Fucker. I do kinda want to try and put some armor piercing into this Edinburgh. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Damn the consequences. I have my smoke. Oh, never mind. I missed.
Smoke generator started.
Am I gonna get radar? Moment of truth.
Smoke screen set.
Not yet. Janon's out of torpedo range, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna try and spot the Edinburgh though.
Engine boost deactivated.
Do I dare shoot at him? I do. Well, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Just gonna try and get a bit of defended on this guy. Or not. Well, this is a bug-free game, by the way. That Edinburgh is like really close. Those are Kronstadt shots out. I'm radared. I'm gonna bet that that's probably the Alaska. I mean, that's definitely Alaska radar. But I'm gonna bet that they're gonna be too worried shooting at the Kutuzov at the moment to well, never mind. Guess I'm gonna some tanking an Alaska radar. We're good. 99% of people, when they're radared, are gonna full speed accelerate, so it's not gonna work all the time, and it's not gonna work for like tanking an extended duration. But like when you're only needing to tank like a salvo or two, 99% of people will accelerate, like full speed accelerate when they're radared, and that's how people are gonna aim at you. So if you slam the brakes when you're radared, you're definitely going to throw off some people, at least some people's shots. Might not be throwing off all of them, but at least some. Also, I have a Carnot walking at me. I do not like it. I'm gonna try and have my team here to at very least slow him down. But honestly, I might even just lead him on a wild goose chase, because if he spends his entire rest of his game chasing after me, I'm okay with that as long as my team can make something happen over here. I don't have that much wiggle room to try and get a torpedo strike off, because he is headed towards me.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Far
Attention. Reporting the target
The
position.
health of that gearing on. That gearing is full health, and he's, well, I don't know. I honestly don't see us winning this one. I think we're, without at least some kills, like, that Carnot just got clapped out a little bit, but we definitely are going to need either kills or caps. We for sure need at least one of those to win. Edinburgh might... No, I don't think he's in a position to really get clapped. Only the Ragnarok really has a shot on him. Well, never mind. Works for me. Kinda want to troll this, Is this Burgon? Jesus Christ.
Engine boost
Burgon, there's a cruiser literally flat broadside to you. Hello?
on the designated
Sir?
target.
Are you like even looking at your fucking screen right now? He's shooting at the fucking Kronstadt, dude. Well, Carnot's kiting away now. I don't know how I got away with that, by the way. He was like so fucking close. This Kronstadt's about to bow tank. As soon as this gearing steps into B, I'm gonna get radared, because that Kronstadt is definitely going to hit it as soon as B becomes flipped. So I'm not in a very ideal position right now, because neither the Carnot or the Kronstadt have to turn their guns very much to shoot at me, and being 8 kilometers away from a Kronstadt, you're not dodging those unless he just like power whiffs his shots. You're not dodging those. We'll see what those torps do if he's not dead yet. And Carnot went and took it upon himself to do that, what he did, chase after me, and then ended up in our spawn, which is honestly kind of funny that he did that. I do have the Kronstadt's broadside right now, so... Hello, sir. This is a Wendy's. I am still hard spotted, so could be either of the DDs at this point, but oh well. Holland. Our gearing needs to get into that fucking cap. There's no radar. I can't see if he has a smoke or not, but I mean, I guess there is a Janon in there, in that cap right now as well, so I don't think we're on one cap, though.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Are you kidding me?
We're hull below the water line. We're flooding quickly.
What would... I mean, I guess good shot to him, but damn. I thought those would have been aimed at, like, the fucking battleships or something. Not a fucking blind shot at me. Well, it still hit me, so well done to him, I guess. That Venito's not gonna aggro behind the island, I don't think. He's gonna sit on that island for as long as he can. The gearing is shooting at the fucking Venito. Well, well done to him. He has managed to do absolutely fucking nothing all game. And I wasn't even paying that much attention to him. Well, that Finito, I think, is killing himself on purpose. Well, oh, he did get himself a combat scout, so honestly, I guess I can't say too much. This game is suddenly a lot closer now. Well, never mind. Let's see. Do those shots connect? They do, but all shatters. Thanks for that. But he died, and I don't know if we're gonna still be on 1 cap win though. No, we're definitely not gonna be, especially not with the with that Burgon just getting farmed by the Janan. This gearing has done nothing useful. And just like that, we are now on a loss. Although, no, the Marseille is about to die to the die to the Janan and the Marseille. Actually, if I can get a get some armor piercing into this Holland, like that. I guess that was at least something. It's still not going to be good enough. Like, our only chance is killing this Janan. Because capping's not going to be enough. By the time we cap, even if we do cap B, by the time we start accruing points from it, the game's pretty much about to be over. So my only hope is if those Torps dev strike that Janan. And no, he's already turning the complete opposite way.
Smoke generator started.
Of course, I was the one spotting him. And the
Smoke screen set.
you know, if this gearing somehow manages to dev strike that Janan, no, I don't think the Torps are even gonna get there in time. Well, whatever. At least I'll get an assisted base cap out of it. At least that's something. Honestly, if the gearing smoked the Burgon, or the Marseille just kited away and didn't die, I think that would have been a win, to be honest. But instead, well, I mean, I want to talk shit about the gearing, but he did place pretty high, especially compared to, like, I mean, these guys. So this guy got himself clapped talking on the phone, so whatever. But that was honestly depressing, because we easily could have won that. If this gearing was slightly smarter and smoked up the Burgon so he can turn away and get off, or if he stepped into B significantly earlier than he did, that was another big thing, but whatever. It's done, so fuck it. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. I'll see you tomorrow.